Hey team! Okay, I'm super stoked. This is going to show you how incredibly simple it is to get someone signed up with you as their coach to join our team. So for those of you who have not met me yet or don't know me, my name is Jessica Lanier and I'm the founder of Health Patriot Nation. We are continuing to grow like wildfire and I am so excited. Our mission as a team is to make an impact in the world and help as many people as possible every single month. And with you joining our mission to do that, even if you can just help 2 people, that's 2 more people. How do you climb a mountain? 1 step at a time. So I appreciate you for taking the time even to watch this training and empower yourself with the tools and the knowledge in order to get signed up, just a couple of people to join our team and help them live their absolute best life. Okay, so let's get started. I'm gonna share my screen with you here really quick, because I have this awesome presentation that's going to walk you through exactly, if I can find the right screen here, what you need to do. Okay, so how to sign someone up. This is intended for your first 3 people. So before you know anything, I want you to think of 3 people in your life, the first 3 people you could think of who love and trust and support you already. So that could be your husband, your mom, and your sister. That could be, you know, your brother, mother, sister, your husband, your coworker, best friend. Who are the first 3 people that come to your mind? I want you to write them down right now. So those are your people. They are your mission, okay? And you're gonna invite them in with enthusiasm and excitement, even if you haven't gotten any of your stuff yet. You're just really excited about getting in shape and feeling the absolute best possible. You want them to do this with you. The most successful challengers and coaches have at least 3 people in their inner circle to do this with. So, stop clicking. It'd be nice if it went to the next slide, wouldn't it? Hold on 1 second. I don't know why this isn't working. All right, we'll just do this version because for some reason that's not working. Okay, whatever. We're going with it. Let me try this one more time. Yeah, weird. Okay, so we're just gonna stay here. Sorry, guys. Okay, so first one, someone wants to join you. This is, I'm a hot mess here, see? Okay, here we're gonna walk through step number 1. Okay, so I want you to release all of your insecurities about, oh my gosh, I don't want to annoy anyone. I don't want to come across like a salesperson. What are they going to think? I don't know what they're going to do. Get out your own way. Okay, just be a normal human being. Ask them questions. Hey mom, this is what I'm doing. I'm super excited about it and I want you to do this with me. Let me ask you a few questions and I'll show you your options and make a recommendation for you. Most likely, the people that you get signed up first are going to start just the way that you did. So ask them questions. What are your goals? Where do you see yourself 3 months from now in an ideal situation? If you knew you couldn't fail, what have you tried before that's worked? What have you tried before that's not worked? Things like that. Very simple. If you need help in this area, you can always reach out to me or your coach who showed you this training. Okay, and then once you have a little bit of information, you're going to need their name, their email, and the flavor of Shakeology that they want to try. Now, keep in mind, anyone with digestive sensitivities at all, I highly recommend the vegan flavors only because it's the gentlest on the digestive system. And then step number 2, once you have that information, is you're going to set up what's called a share cart. And I'm actually going to walk you through this. This presentation was set up for people who don't have me walking them through it. So they could always click on this. But share cart essentially is an amazing tool to what you're doing is you're like going to the grocery store and you're filling up someone's cart with everything they want. And then you're giving it to them at the end so that all they have to do is pay and check out. Super cool, right? So I'm going to open up my share cart here. This is what it looks like. Let me get out of full screen mode. So you're going to shareacart.teambeachbody.com. And you're going to log in with your own Beachbody login. And then it's going to say your name right here. It'll say your coach ID. You're going to be like, I had a coach ID. I had no idea. And then you're going to click a new enrollment or order. And we're going to do a pretend one with an old email address of mine. So we're going to put in, you're going to want to put in their email address. Now, if they've ever had a Beachbody account before, when you press next, it will actually auto-populate their information. So we'll just do Jane Doe, enter this information. I highly recommend, I sign up pretty much everyone as a coach. And here's why. There's no requirement to actually coach, and it's cheaper. So I honestly feel weird signing people up as customers. Now, everyone feels differently about this. It's the exact same price to register as a coach when you're purchasing a challenge pack, which is what your people will be purchasing. And so I don't see why I would do it any other way. But if it freaks them out because they will have to enter their social security number, then you could just do customer. Asterisks, the reason why they have to enter their social security number is because when you have a coach membership, you have the opportunity to earn money. So it's purely for taxes. Because if you earn $5,000 at the end of the year, Beachbody will have to send you a 1099 form with your earnings on it for tax purposes. Make sense? Makes sense. And I've never had an issue, never heard of anyone having an issue. So just go with it. Okay, so you're going to choose which option, and you're going to press continue. And this is where you're building their cart. So based on what they said to you, based on how you signed up, that's how you're going to choose how you're going to set them up. So right now, the Ultimate Portion Fix is one of our most popular options because of how powerful it is. So let's set Jane up with, let's say, the Ultimate Portion Fix and Shakeology Challenge Pack because they already had Beachbody on demand, for example. Okay? You're going to select the flavor. We're going to do vegan, vanilla, 30 servings. There's an option to get a 30 serving bag or 24 individual packets. I always recommend 30 servings because it's the same price and you get more. So duh. Now, let's say that Jane also wanted a 3-day refresh, and that's what you ordered, and so you're like, let's also do this 3-day refresh together. Go to continue shopping. It's under nutrition programs. You're going to see the 3-day refresh. And since they already are ordering Shakeology, you'll choose this option. They don't need any more. 3-day refresh without Shakeology. I'm going to choose one-time order because I don't need to be doing a monthly cleanse. Add to cart. And you'll see it actually brought the price down. So anything you add in addition to your challenge pack when you're registered as a coach will be at the coach price. And then when you add like a 3-day refresh or beach bars or the performance line, you get an additional discount beyond the coach price when you're adding it to your challenge pack, just so you know. And then you're going to send this person the email. It's going to go to their email, but there is a required next step because sometimes the email doesn't work for whatever reason or it goes to their spam. You're going to copy the shareable link and you're going to send that to them in an email, Facebook message, text message, however you can get it to them, and say, hey mom, here you go, you're all set up. Click this link and complete your purchase. Or complete your registration. Let me know when you do. I'm going to go back to this presentation because it says it in it. That is step number 3. Let me know when you do because see, this works way better. Let me know when you complete your registration because I want to add you to our team pages. And at that point, then I can help you. But you're going to add them to our team Facebook page. You're going to add them to our challenge groups. You are inviting people and you're adding them to something that's already set up. You don't have to do all the stuff that I do. You're just inviting the people. And your 3 people are going to get your challenge pack or your Shakeology completely paid for and usually more surplus than that. Okay? It's literally that easy. That is the end. As a bonus tip, I wanted to show you really quick how to set up your direct deposit because we get paid every Thursday, and it's so much easier to get the money directly deposited into your bank account versus waiting a couple weeks for a physical check to arrive. So I would like to show you super quickly our Coach Online Office, which is coach.teambeachbody.com. Oh, it's making me sign in again. Thankfully, it's already saved. And what you're going to do is go to Monitor My Business. Down here to under Compensation, you're going to click My EFT Management. And this is where you're going to put your banking information and update information. That way, your paychecks go directly into your bank account. Now, the second piece that I wanted to show you really quick was this, your preferred placement. And this is a little bit more in depth. Some of you don't even want to know this, and that is totally fine. But once you get 2 coaches enrolled under you, whether or not they want to work the business, you qualify for weekly bonuses, and it's technically your first promotion, even though you're like, I don't care about that, Jessica. It doesn't matter. I still need to tell you because I'd be doing you a disservice if you're missing out on money that you could be getting, right? So that means as a coach, your organization is set up with 2 legs. I know it's weird. Just run with it. You have a left and a right leg, just like a person. So you're going to want your 2 coaches, 1 on your left leg and 1 on your right leg. How do you even know what that means? Go to Monitor My Business, and then you're going to see preferred placement here. If you really want nothing to do with actually coaching, then you can have this be automatic. And what happens is it says right here, selecting automatic places your first coach on your left leg and your second coach on your right leg. That's what you would want if you want nothing to do with this business, right? You just want to invite people and set them up wherever they go. If you're wanting to, if at one point you decide, you know, I actually do want to do this thing, even if it's part-time, then we can talk about being more intentional with where you're putting people. But I'm going to keep mine right where it is. Okay? And really, that's it. You just learned in a choppy PowerPoint presentation how to sign someone up. The end. So what this means for you is usually the minimum that you could make on a new person enrolling with a challenge pack is $50. So say minimum, with 3 people, you're going to make $150. Now, the higher end and what many people are purchasing, especially if they add on different things, the more common commission of a challenge pack is between $75 to $115 that you're making per person. So what could an extra $150 to $300 do for you in a month or in a week? It would help with the groceries. It would help fill up the gas tank. It would help with daycare costs. For all of us, that would kind of help with a lot. And all I'm asking you to do is find 3 people to help, right? So if you have any questions, please reach out to me and let me know. I hope this training was helpful. Have a great day, and together, let's make the world a better place.